Good morning. I'm Chef Al in Chef Al's Kitchen, and we're back to the basics again. First thing I'm going to do, I talked to you in my very first video. I'm going to tell you a little funny story. I made the video today. This is my second video, and I will post videos every Monday and every Friday. Okay, so you will have one coming out tomorrow, so please like it, share it, and if you would, please comment on anything that you think you'd like to learn or not learn. Okay, anyway, I'm going to start the video here, which I already did, and the first thing I'm going to do is the signature move. Okay, that's the signature move with the towel over the shoulder, and guess what the other one is? Oh, smell of basil, my favorite spice. Okay, today what we're gonna do is I'm going to show you how not to murder an egg. Okay, so we're gonna start with I have a toaster over here, and I'm gonna flip the toaster. I'm gonna flip the toast down. So what you're gonna use is a piece of toast, which I've already kind of pre-cooked to help move some time along. And I guess, so while that's toasting, I'm gonna tell you what happened today. I shot the whole video and it didn't record anything. As you can tell, I'm not tech savvy. So this is all a learning process for both you and me. So I hope you learned something, and I learned something today, that I'm not tech savvy. Okay, so here we go with the toast. I'm gonna pop the toast up. If I hit the pop-up button, that'd be good. Okay, there's a piece of toast. All right, what you're gonna do here is you're gonna learn how to flip an egg. Okay, most people, they murder eggs. They just do it, you know, because they don't know. You know, it's with the spatula, or they tear it with the spatula, or they're always overcooked. I'm gonna show you how to cook the perfect egg. Kind of like, I proved that today. All right, so here we go. So hold your pan out here, tilt it, flip it back. 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 If you want to get fancy, flip it a couple times in the pan. There you go. Okay, so now I'm going to take this toast out. What you can do is practice this every day, you know, until you get it down. It's really simple, it really is. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece of toast, set it off the side. I'm going to wipe my pan with some paper towels, so your pan is nice and clean and your egg doesn't look ugly. Okay, I'm walking over here with my paper towels. Okay, I got my paper towels. Now I'm going to wipe this off in the sink. Okay, so I got my pan ready and my burner's already hot. And also I'm going to show you how to make a cinnamon glazed Kodiak pancake today. Granola pancake, okay? And it's going to have a honey glaze on top. And I think you're going to love it. So we're back to the egg, and what's the number one rule? Wash your hands. Wash my hands right now. Okay, I got the hands all washed, and dry them off a little bit here. Little paper towel and garbage, and take my towel, dry them off, and again, signature move. If you want to do the signature double move, it would be of course, that just wastes time. All right, so what we're going to do here is I've got my I have my pancake batter already pre-mixed. I'm going to add some crushed granola to this. Okay, so we're going to start the egg at the last, because I'll show you how to flip the actual egg and make a perfect egg. Okay, so what I have here is a meat mallet or a protector. Okay, all right, so what I'm going to do is I have my granola in a bag. The reason I have my granola in this bag is because it's too lumpy. when I bought it. And what I use this ancient grain granola. You can buy that at a store, or any granola you want to use. And why did I buy ancient? I'm ancient. Okay? All right, so there's the grain. Now I'm going to take the meat mallet and I'm going to pound this out. As my wife would say, stop it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now it's nice and consistent. Otherwise, you have lumps of granola in your pancakes. So here's my granola. Well, it's my pancakes. And you could make this from scratch if you wanted to, but this is easier. And then I want people to just use what they have in their household to make it a nice breakfast, or fancy if you want, or not fancy. So I'm going to pour this granola in there. Now this granola is going to thicken this up some. So you're going to have to add a little more water to your pancake batter. And I've been doing this so long that I just eye things. Except when it comes to baking, you have to, which we'll get down the road, will have to be more precise. You have to be more precise and scientific. So you must wear your glasses when you're baking. That's the key. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add a little more water to this. As you can see, this is like mortar. It's too thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water. See, I eyed it again. Okay. Oh, I forgot my second signature move, or did I? See, I told you I was ancient. Smell the basil. Okay. All right. So now I've got a good consistency here. See, you see how that is? That's nice and consistent. So now I've got my grill right in front of you, already turned on and warmed up at 350 degrees. Don't turn on 400, otherwise you're gonna have Cajun cakes. Nobody likes Cajun cakes, which would be black. Okay? All right, so I gotta find my ladle. Okay. So the key to pouring these pancakes is pour them right in the middle. Pour right down the middle. And then round them out a little bit, and you get the perfect pancake. Round. No one wants a square pancake because they're not popular. Oh, just kidding. All right, so here we go. And you could make you would call this in the restaurant business, which I've been doing for 50 years. See, I'm ancient again. I gotta stop saying that. I'm getting younger every day, forever young. Okay, all right, so I've got 3 cakes here. So we're gonna make a stack, or we're gonna have a short chef making a short stack. That's funny. Not. All right, okay, here we go. So I've got this done. I got a little left over. I'll save it for tomorrow for breakfast. Put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so my cakes are working. So you know how you can tell when the cakes are brown. Usually is they're bubbling on top. Okay, so while those are working, I'm going to show you how to flip a real egg. Okay, I'll try to make this work with the camera because I'm not tech savvy, so hopefully you'll be able. I'm going to use olive oil, or you can use coconut oil or peanut oil for your eggs. It depends on how healthy you want to be, And these Kodiak cakes, I want you to say Kodiak cinnamon glazed cakes 10 times, or 8. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. Put olive oil in for the eggs. You don't want to put a lot. Just coat your pan. Just coat it like that. Okay, you're coated. Now you're gonna just let that get a little hot. And the key to flipping an egg is put your pan forward and then just kind of roll back. And then while I'm doing that, letting that pan get hot, I'm gonna let these cakes brown up. They're not quite ready yet. turn. And these will have drizzled honey over the top and cinnamon. Cinnamon is the best. Actually, you can put a little cinnamon right in the cake. Oh my God. It's just like heaven. Okay? Whoops, there's too much in it. Right now, too much cinnamon. Okay, all right. And so it looks like they're starting to get brown enough. Flip over. Flip over. Flip over. And then I'm gonna put some drizzle on the top. Okay, now, if your pan is smoking, it's too hot. Okay, a little more olive oil in there. Now I'm gonna crack my eggs into the pan. Now, I don't know if you can do this or not, but this is the way a professional does it. These are farm fresh eggs. Get these from somebody down the road from here. So they're good eggs. So my eggs are cooking. So, and let's see, you can hear them because what will happen is they'll start talking to you. Like I might add one more egg. I feel like 3. I'm going to put 2 on the pancake and save the other ones for somebody else. Okay. All right. So I'm going to check these pancakes. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Okay, here we go. I think now those are done. You're talking to me? Now see those eggs? I'm gonna flip it. See how easy that was? Flip that over. And then I'm gonna use your standard salt and pepper. Salt and pepper on your egg. There's the salt. There's the pepper. I'm gonna make one of these eggs over hard for my wife. She wants an egg sandwich since it's early in the morning. And the key to this is as soon as you flip that egg, take it off the heat. Take it off the heat, and I'm telling you right now, you'll never overcook an egg. Flip it over, let it cook maybe 5-10 seconds. Get it off the burner, put it on a burner that's not on, and then away you go. So now these cakes are done, so we're gonna work on presentation. We're gonna do the cakes, and my eggs are already ready. I can hear them talking to me, yeah. Once they start talking to you, like, you know, they start talking to you, that's when they're ready to flip. Okay, get my plate over here. Okay, here's my plate. And we're gonna take these cakes and we're gonna stack them all on top of each other. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to take some fresh cinnamon. Oh, no, never mind. First we're going to take some grass-fed butter, which this grass-fed butter is from New Zealand. In the next video, I'll show you how to put this in your coffee. I mean, exquisite. If you don't want sugar, and which I don't eat a lot of sugar, so I try to eat healthy, but this is for people that, you know, well, this is a really healthy cake, actually. You know, with everything, it's got protein in the cake itself. Now I'm going to put those that grass-fed butter on there. And we all know that butter doesn't eat grass. It comes from a cow that makes butter that eats grass. So here we go. So I got that, and I'm going to take some of the cinnamon. Now, if you wanted to, you could put fresh cinnamon. Get some cinnamon sticks and grind it up yourself. Now that would be the way to go. But what I try to do here is put things you sprinkle cinnamon on. Try to make these recipes and this cooking with stuff you have at home, because a lot of people can't afford to go out and buy these things, especially nowadays everything is so spendy. Okay, now the favorite part, which is organic honey on top. Now you may not think honey would work with pancakes. Why wouldn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull these pancakes up, and I'm going to put that honey on top. And I'm telling you, you have this, you'll be having these every Sunday morning for brunch. Okay, there's that honey. Okay, the honey's on top, as you can see. Yeah, I glazed that cake. We'll straighten this cake out for presentation purposes. Now my egg, we're going to set this one egg over for my wife's egg sandwich. I'm going to put that on a separate plate. If you'll look at these eggs right there, that yolk is perfect, the white is done, and that egg is perfect. So then I'm going to put these eggs on top. Now if you don't want to put your eggs on top, that's okay. And then I'll put those eggs on top, and then if you'll watch this. If this ain't heaven, I don't know what is. Look at that yolk. Runs all over, running over the top of that egg. Now, I don't care who you are, you gotta love that. Okay, so we've had this recipe, and you take a bite of it, and I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. So I want you to make sure that you like, subscribe, and share to my videos. Hopefully they'll get better for you. And if you could comment, please comment on in the comment section on what you'd like to learn or what you'd not like to learn, or just critique me. I got broad shoulders, so just remember, Chef Al's Kitchen. Back to the basics, Chef Al. Thank you very much, and have a great afternoon.